Hello everyone, welcome back to I think this is welcome back to BallySpring. We're on the first day of April, so spring is clearly well underway. Today we are going to, hopefully I'm not going to run any sheep over while I'm doing this. We are going to move some of the wall pallets that are starting to build up. I've done some work off camera, just a little bit of tidying up again, and just a couple of extra mods and stuff that I've installed. Which I'll go through, at which point one of them is this new mod over here, which I've purchased, which is why you'll see we're down to £13,000. Yeah, we've lost some money since we've last played, just because I've been doing some tidying up and actually purchasing some things that are required. So there's no cheating, it's all been legitimately earned. Obviously we've got a mod system, except we've got a loan system on the go as well, but yeah, so I wanted a proper place to store these wall pallets, because obviously May is the best time to sell them, and actually we're into obviously we're in April, so we're not too far away, but obviously I wanted to get them ready for before I could at least stack them in somewhere a little bit where they're probably going to be protected from the elements, let's say. So yeah, so this mod here is a shipping container mod that effectively stores pallets. So I'm going to place them down here, and they should get pushed to the back automatically and then stack. And effectively, I believe I can fit 50 into this. So let's get one down there, nicely laid down. It's not gone down quite far enough. There we go. That should then pop to the back. He says. There we go, pop, and there we go. It's stored nicely at the back. And it just allows, basically, because pallets can just be a bit finicky, just allows them to be moved nice and easily around. Actually, they can be all stacked neat inside. I can close the doors, keep them protected from the elements. Alright, let's get this last pallet. Move the forks, there we go, let's get them nice and tight so we can get them in there. We've got a very busy day today. We've got, obviously, the pallets to be moved, and then we've got the fields to be... We've got 2 fields that are ready to be cut. Go, get him up. As you can see, it's not just, it just doesn't quite grab the pallets right. Hopefully there'll be some improvements with the pallets in FS25, but there's lots that we're asking to be improved, so we just don't know. Hopefully I can store half pallets in here, because this one's not quite ready to go, but hopefully it'll allow it to go. There we go. And there we go. Yep, see, nicely stored at the back. Okay. Get this one closed up, and when I'm ready, effectively all I've got to do is I press a button here, and those pallets will pop out into this loading area. I load them onto the trailer, and away we go. Okay, the ram's quite interested in what we're doing today. That one obviously is still filling up with the sheep's wool, so there's no point me touching that one, because all I've got to do is then just start stacking another single pallet, which we don't want. Whoa! Yeah, animal collisions definitely needed. Let's get them closed up before they start coming out. Right, cool. Okay, what a lovely morning it is. If only real life farming was like this. So we're going to get this one packed away. We've replaced some of the shelving units as well. I wasn't happy with the last lot of shelving units. This one now allows me to get 2 loads on top of it, on top of each other, so I can get 2 pallets. So again, I've got these, the leftover herbicide from one of the contracts I did for a local farmer, so he allowed me to keep that left over. So yeah, so I'll change those over. And what we've also purchased is pig food. So we now get our pig food delivered. One of the local farmers comes and fills up our silo of pig food, and then I haven't got to order it in big bags anymore and fetch it from the shop. Farmer comes and delivers it here, so that cost me quite a bit of money. But now, effectively, we can store it in here. And in terms of changes, if you notice the bottom right, we've got 73 pigs. Yeah, 73. So, if I've gone into the right menu, I don't think I've got into the right menu here. No. So, we've installed a mod called, I think it's like Animal Enhance mod, and effectively what it does is each pig or each animal will give birth to the right amount of animals that they would do normally in real life. So where is it here? Like these sows here, no, these sows here, months since birth, I've got 5 of them. they gave birth to 50 pigs. They had 10 pigs each, which is obviously more realistic. But obviously, what does that mean? They eat more food. Hence why I was like, do you know what? I'm going to have a look at changing it up here, because I can't keep on top of the bag food. So like I said, had a word with a local farmer, and he's now going to deliver me food every night, and then I can obviously feed them, and that just helps help things on. But again, exactly the same with the chickens and the chicks. They're having more chicks. Obviously, the only thing I've got to keep, and the same with the sheep. So the next time the sheep they're obviously going to start they'll start producing wool now. But these sheep, once the next lambs they have, ultimately I could have, say, sheep normally have sort of on average sort of between 1 to 3, I think it is, and maybe 1 to 2. So they're not going to be as much, but we know that pigs have quite a lot. Hence why I've now got 50 piglets, which once they're a little bit fatter and they've got a bit bigger, I'll probably sell them as porkers. I'll probably wait till they're at least 6 months old. Once they're 6 months old, then I'll look to sell them, and then hopefully make some money, because we do desperately need a good income of money. Right, now that's all done, get those fields cut. We need to get some grass going, and I think I'm going to leave it a day. Once I've got those fields cut, I'm going to leave it a day, ted it over into hay, and then I'll ted it tomorrow, and at least give it a chance to dry a little bit. So I'll ted it tomorrow, and then I'll get it windrowed and probably turned into bales. I'll probably do all bales, probably, because at the moment I think the grass is doing what it needs. I've got plenty of grass, but if I can get more hay going, that would just give me a better option for when it comes to creating silage. Total mix ration for when I get more cows, or when those cows. So that would just help me out. Lined up. Let's get that raised up. Don't know if I'm going to quite make that, so we'll go this way. That could have been expensive. Let's get around here. These side mowers are okay. I went for this one because it just allowed me to go around corners a little bit better. Some of the others, they stick so far out. I really would ideally like one of the butterfly mowers, but this will do for now. Okay, so let's get these gates opened up. And this one, got these 2 fields to cut, and then you may have noticed a change here. I've removed the open pasture, cow pasture. My plan was to go here. I've got plans longer down the road to install a bigger barn, and actually I just thought, you know what, I could probably turn this field back into a crop field or a grass field for now. So I've removed it, I've sold it, and actually I will just use this as a bit of a grass field for now, until I'm ready to do something else with it. Okay, let's get this one unfolded. Let's make sure we get that right. We want that right out there. Yep. Right, let's turn them on. Let's get going. And there we go, that's that field done. Now, if you're watching that and really cringing because of how badly I was doing it, I can only apologise. I really struggle with this particular mower on the side, just the angles it takes. I really want to do one day, obviously, get the sort of dual butterfly mowers, as I think they're called, just so much easier to just try and get the whole field done, because I just find as soon as I cut a corner, it misses everything. There's probably a technique that I'm not doing quite right, but if yeah, it's unfortunately something that I'm just not very good at. So we need to just fold this one a little bit just so I can get it through this field. And unfortunately, if you didn't enjoy that, it's going to happen again. But we've got to get it done. It's the right time of the year, and now's the right time to get all of the grass cut. It'd help if I put the front mower down, wouldn't it? And there we go, everyone. That's that field complete. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hang on a minute, there was loads left to be done. I couldn't make you let you watch any more of that. I was not doing very well at all with that today. Hence why I thought, you know what, no, I'm not happy with this. So we've done the job. It's all done, and yeah, now we're going to go part these up, get them all put away. Mowing's been done again for I think you can do it almost like every month at the moment in this. But yeah, it's all been sorted, and then we're going to leave it till tomorrow, and then we'll ted the grass, get it turned into hay, get some bales made, and then at that point we'll probably end up sort of using some grass care equipment. See, it's going to have to clip through there. Use some grass care equipment, get that grass all mulched up, and then we can hopefully improve our yield for next season, which would be good. So let's get these two put away. Without damaging them this time, that'd be quite good. No, it's going to hit there. Don't want to hit it. It's got a mind of its own, this thing. That'll do. Come back a little bit further. There we go, that'll do. Get it all disconnected. So go here. Do you know what? For now, we're going to leave this one here because we're actually going to take out the case, as it has thin tyres on it. Now I know technically that these, I know that field 101 down the bottom left is still in its early stages. However, I just don't want to drive over it too many times, so we're going to use the case with the thin tyres, get the field all fertilised for a second stage. Nice. 34%, 410 litres of fertiliser. That should be enough to get this field done. Chickens are still going. Come on, chickens. See, the plan is to buy this piece of land as well as fields. That'll also give me access to fields down the bottom left. You can see 96, 94, 93 and 95. The plan is to get all these trees cut down, sell all of that wood. Going to make absolutely loads from that wood, and then is to either make a new orchard of like apples and stuff like that, and also plant some, place some beehives so we can get some honey going. More stuff so that when we do open our little farm shop, a little bit like in Clarkson's farm where he's got his little farm shop, the plan is then to get stuff filled into the shop, and we can effectively sell our local produce. that's the plan. Got some weeds growing over there as well, so probably later stages I'll have to go over that with I should probably go over that with the oh, it's going to go out one more stage. Yeah, I always forget this for this one. Probably go over that with the hoe, as we've still got it. It's a bit harder now to tell where you haven't fertilised and where you had. But we can do our best. So I've removed the cow pasture, that open cow pasture. Obviously I've only got 3 calves anyway, and they're okay living in that barn. But the plan is eventually is to put a bigger barn in this field. Now, yeah, again, I'm going to lose quite a large portion of the field, and I'm probably going to take. It's a nice flat field, so I can use it for effectively for putting different buildings on. And so yeah, so hopefully that will. We've missed a bit of crop here. Come hit the hedge. Don't want to do that. Yeah, that will hopefully give us loads of storage space. And places effectively to store more equipment, hay bales, etc., because you can never have enough sheds, or too many sheds. You can never have too many sheds. Do you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough to do this whole field. 22%, 21. It is going down quite quicker than I thought it would. We'll see. Might just be very unlucky. But yeah, it's definitely got a few weeds growing in here. I think the hoe I've got can actually remove them. I should maybe have a look. Don't hit that tree. Don't waste any more fertilizer. I think the hoe I've got, that I've still got on lease, I think that can do both medium and small weeds. So I should have a look, really. That should be wide enough. Turn up through the middle. Probably go over here a little bit. Probably on the right hand side, going over a little bit. It's always difficult. Obviously, that's when you haven't got tram lines, and there is mods you can get to install like tram lines at the right position, place. But I haven't quite got to grips with understanding them. I think I might be okay. You know, this should just finish this field, so that's probably done there. Spin that round. Oh, clip that right in again. Oh, you keep doing that. And then back down here, and there'll probably just be a thin little line that I need to sort out. It's probably down through the middle. I'm pretty sure that will be that whole field fertilised. Let's take a quick look at the map, because that will tell me if I have or not. Fertilised. It is all fertilised. There's a few little patches here, and obviously you can see where the weeds are coming through, so it's telling me where the weeds are. Pretty much, do you know what I mean? That's not too, it's all fertilised, it's just where the weeds are coming through at the moment. They're showing us the more prominent colour. So I might bring them through actually, see if it'll work. Let's go put this one away. Oh, ran that corner way too quick then. Now I'm hoping, never done this before, I'm hoping using the weeder, or the hoe, sorry, on a field that's already growing, doesn't rip it all up. That's my hope. could be a complete and utter mistake here. I might come to regret this. Ah, perfect. Seems to be removing them really nicely and not damaging any of the crops. So the weeder, the first stage weeder you get, actually it's not really worth it compared to this thing, which obviously does it. It doesn't damage the crops at all, because that first weeder damages the crops, which is not what you want. Whereas this, it's gone through quite nicely, taking all those weeds away. Look at that, much nicer. I think there's a bit more the other end. That's good really, is that they are, as much as I said it the other day, they are actually quite visible and really quite easy to see. Get them lifted up. Have a drive around and see a few more. There's a few over here. Just like this stretch here. Hello chickens and ducks. I'm just thinking about it. Those ducks could probably do with like living in a pond. Maybe at some point when we got some more money, we could change their pasture and put them into a pond. Give them, or at least give them some water and stuff to live in. Probably make them a little bit happier. There we go, that field is looking much better. I definitely need to purchase this item, I think. I need to purchase it from the shop. I borrowed it for a few months. Hopefully they give me a bit of discount. Because it's definitely not a brand new item anymore, that's for sure. Oh, have I caught there? Did I catch that wall? I think I did. Slowly. Let's reverse up. And that'll do for us there. Thanks very much for joining, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.